Students, good morning students. Today we are start the what about the introduction of the business cycle. In this business cycle mainly we are discussing about the what about the meaning of business cycle, what type of phases we are facing in business cycle, what type of characteristics or features will be having by business cycle, and what causes behind will be having for seeing of business cycle, and what about the relevance in decision making will be taken by the business people at the time of business cycles. These are all main topics we'll be having in business cycle. Before starting off this business cycle, first I'll say what about the means real example of the business cycle. In 1920s, United Kingdom, UK, they are reached the more GDP growth rate, means increasing of GDP they are seeing, and more employment rate also they are seeing, and production and everything is they are seeing in upswinging, means increasing of their growth rate of their economy seen in 1920s by UK. So this is increasing is also we are seeing as expansion of the one of the stage of business cycle. And at the same time, in same period, China will face a lot of problems in their economic system. Maybe internal problems, maybe political disturbances or corruption, or otherwise will be having some of the internal disturbances of the growth rate of the economy. So that's why growth rate of the economy is slowed down. We are seen in 1920s in China. So one is increases, one is decreases. Increases and decreases, these two are best example for business cycles. It is the real example for business cycle. Increases will be shows the what about the expansion, and decreases is started is nothing but that is we can call as contraction. These two activities we are explaining in business cycle. So business cycle is the one of the economic activity. Economics is also concerned with the economic activities only. So business cycle is one of the economic activity, but it is always we are seeing fluctuations in the business activities will be experienced by all the countries in the world. Sometimes it is wantedly will be getting, sometimes it naturally will be getting, but each and every business cycle not having same features. Features also differ from one cycle to another cycle. So these type of periodic experiences will be seen by all the countries in the world. So these fluctuations of the economic activities, that is we can call as rhythmic fluctuations in aggregate economic activities. Rhythmic fluctuations in aggregate economic activities and economy experienced over a period of time are called business cycle. So rhythmic is nothing but fluctuations. These fluctuations will be seen by aggregate economic activity. Aggregate is nothing but applicable to the total country only. So total country will be seeing these type of fluctuations up and downs at a specific period of time are called business cycle. So these trade cycle will be having good as well as bad trade also. If good trade will be having, then it will be increase the or rises prices, rising prices, low unemployment. Simply we are saying simple example, good characteristics of or good features of, good characteristics of business cycle is characterized by rising prices and low unemployment. If bad characteristics of business cycle is, bad characteristics is nothing but opposite to this one. Business cycle is decreasing prices and increasing unemployment. So if one business cycle is very useful for the economic system, then we are seeing rising the prices is leads to increasing the production, and some people they are getting employment opportunities, is leads to decrease the unemployment also. If bad situation will be seeing in business cycle or characteristics are bad of business cycle, then we are seeing prices of commodity will be decreases, then producer will be getting lost, then production is also decreased, then some people they lost their job, facing main problem is unemployment. So these type of bad characteristics also will be having by business cycles. So this coincidence of these two are will be facing by any means either expansion or contraction characteristics will be having by any business cycle. So that's why business cycle is the fluctuations, rhythmic fluctuations will be faced by the any economic system in their economic activity over a period of time or certain a period of time is we can call as business cycle. So business cycle, each and every business cycle is not having same features. Based on the getting of seeing of this business cycle, features are differ from one to another, and period of time also we cannot find out when it will be coming, when it will be closed. So based on the situations only this business cycle will be occurs in the society. This is what about the meaning of the business cycle, and this is we are completed first part of business cycle, and next we are going to the next part is phases. Phases is we are seeing is it is a periodic situation will be faced by any business cycle. These phases are same to all the business cycles, but here reasons are differ from one business cycle to another business cycle. So these phases we'll discuss in next video. Thank you students. If you are like this video, then please subscribe my channel, then you will get directly these videos, and share to your friends also. Thank you.